Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? My name's Cherie and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well today and everything's going good for you. Some have been asking about how I'm doing because we had a lot of bad weather over the last day or two, and we're doing fine. We had a lot of strong winds. Had a tornado in my old neighborhood where I grew up. And that was kind of hard. I drove down through there today, and it was hard to see. My best friend, well, I won't say he's my best friend. He's more than that, really. He and I grew up together, and we were thick as thieves. He was my blood brother because we were blood brother and sister. But we hung out all the time growing up, all the time, and up till high school even. And then we all kind of went our separate ways. But he's like a brother to me, and his house got demolished, really. It took the top off of it, landed in the top story in the driveway. It was just a real bad scene. So I seen him and his parents today, and let him know if he needed anything, he could definitely count on me and my family and everybody. And we all stick together in that neighborhood. And anyway, it was just hard to see. We don't get that kind of hard weather that close to us usually, that hit close to home, definitely. And anyway, we're doing fine. We're all blessed. And through all that and all the terrible things that happened through that tornado, there were no deaths, really no serious injuries that I'm aware of or that they've talked about. Some people got scratches on them and stuff, and maybe bruises, banged up. But it could have been a lot worse. His wife and son were home during all that, and it was just so loud. The wind was so loud, and the tornado, like they say, is so loud. You just can't hear. So anyway, everybody fared well enough health-wise through that. It's just a lot of stuff to go through right now. But just pray for them that they're all will do okay, and they'll make it through it. And Hebrews 13:5 says, you're never alone. I'll never leave you or forsake you, And the Lord won't. He's always there. And I told him, I said, everything happens for a reason. And that's what he said. I said, we don't know it now, and we might not never know why. But everything happens for a reason. So you just have to go through things, and you'll have plenty of support, for you and your family. So anyway, that's one thing we've been going through. Bella, get down from there. Does anybody want a dog? I'm just kidding. She's always into something. She was getting in my chair and getting stuff while ago. So I finally moved the couch. Actually, I didn't move the couch. I had to turn the couch upside down with recliners on each end, which is not a real easy task to do because that thing is heavy. She had found a chip clip, so she had that under there. I thought she'd gotten an ink pen, and I thought, oh no. So I let her outside against my better judgment because my porch is still a little wet, but I thought better that than ink all over the place or in her. So anyway, I did all that. So I put a pillow on my chair, my recliner, so she can't get up in it. But I forgot she can get up in Oscar's, which she just was in. But anywho, such is life around here. I wanted to go over a couple things with you that I've been working on sitting here. They were out of power there. The phones also, cell phones were out, no power. It's hard to get a hold of people to find out what's going on. They couldn't see where the tornadoes, if there was more. The wind, the rain, they had no idea what was coming because they couldn't get the weather or nothing. I mean, it was just real bad. But now everything's calmed down, and things are getting sort of, back to where you can kind of take care of some things. So anyway, I wanted to go over some things with you that I had recently gotten. There is an Etsy shop that I absolutely love, and I've used them a long time. They were called the Payne Station, Payne, before. And I've talked about them on here before because they just make the best quality stickers and stuff like that. I just love that shop. And now it is called the Spring Toad. The Spring Toad. Here you go. But I ordered some stuff from her, and she gave me some freebies. I asked her not to because she made me some name tag ones. And I loved those things. They were just my name, and I could put them on stuff. And I loved them. And I just used them. And then, I started using them sparingly because I was running low. And I'm like, oh, no. So I started getting real stingy with them. And then finally I ordered some stuff from her, and I said, do you have any of those name tags? I can't find them in your shop, And I kept sending her messages. It's like, just tell me how much they are and stuff. She sent them to me for free because she loves me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think she does think I'm all right because I order from her a lot, but I think she watches my show, actually, my station. And anyway, she sent me some freebies, and I appreciate that. And thank you, Desiree. You did not have to do that. I was more than willing and happy to pay you for these. But I did order some things from her, things that I've ordered before. But I thought I'd go through some of this with you in case you'd be interested. Her Etsy shop is really good. The Spring Toad. And it was also the Payne, P-A-Y-N-E station. But I think she's going under the Spring Toad now, which is really cute. A big frog on it. It's so cute. But anyway, I think I have figured out how to make my phone go down on the table to show you stuff. So hang on just a minute. I'm going to try it. If not, I'll have to do it by hand, but I hope not, because I'm not going to get at it. So hang on just a second. Let me see if I can finagle this around a little bit. Okay. I'm going to pull some of this out of here and show you what all I got. Let me see if I can go in just a little bit closer. Okay. And anyway, I'm working over top of the camera, so bear with me. I can see what I'm doing here. All right. There's my little name. Where am I at? There's my little name tag stickers. Those are cute. I'll show them to you here in a minute. But she gave me all kinds of different things, all kinds of little different stickers and things. She gave me some that were the books of the Bible, and let's see if I can zoom in on that a little bit more. It tells what they are, the kind of books they are, poetry and different stuff like that. That one doesn't. That's, well, yeah, it does. Poetic and Wisdom, Pentateuch, all that stuff. So it goes good on all that. I like that. I put that in one. I'll show you in a minute what I did with it. And here's another one. She gave me about 4 of them, I think. Hang on. Sorry, the princess had Oscar's house shoe. Okay. Here's some of these. Now, I've done these before. There's different ones of these. I put them in my Bibles. This is the Worthy. And you can see those. They're kind of like self-affirmation things. This one's I Want to Be. Or Want to Be. Okay. This one is Confidence. And these are my scripture. When I do scripture writing, sometimes I'll put those out by where I write my scripture. I like to do those too. But anyway, I had those. And let's see here. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I swear, if I don't go to the gym or something, I told Mr. McGinnis that we are going to join a gym or something. And that is just the way it is. I thought maybe my antidepressant was making me gain weight. Now, I went off my antidepressant when I'm doing really fine. But it wasn't antidepressant. You know what it was? It was ice cream. Me feeding my face. It's me. I'm the problem. I keep shoving food in my mouth. I've got to stop doing that. And you all got to help me because you got to pray for me that I can have some self-control. Ugh. Here's the name tags I was talking about. And she also made me some Live, Love, Laughs. And I love that. That just shows you she does watch my channel. See? I thought those were so cute. But then she made me some name tags. And I like that too. But look at that. Isn't she sweet? I love them. I love them, every one. Love all of them. And I've used them, actually. I ordered some bookmarks too, which I will be showing you. I've got one of these little tiny Bibles, about the size of your hand. Compact is what they call them. And, excuse my stand, but it's got to be here for me to do this, so I will show you here. Okay. This is just a New King James Version of a compact Bible. And it is purple. And I put some, I put some stickers in it. And Let me do that a little bit, see if I can do it without falling off. Okay. I put some stickers on my cover and stuff and stuck it in here. Now, this cover I ordered off of eBay, I believe. And it's just a small book cover is what it is. And it fits a couple of my compact Bibles I've got. I've got a pink one of these with the amplified version in it. And then I've got this for the New King James Version. And I got the purple because my Bible's purple. So I thought that looked real good. I wrote my name in it and stuff, which I wished I'd waited and I'd used one of my stickers, but I already did. But don't worry, I'll have plenty of places to use those on. I put some more stickers. These are from the Dollar Tree. Put some of those in there. I just kind of make it, you know, my own. See, there's my Live, Love, Laugh from this set that she gave me and my name, which matches that. Okay. And then I had this Radiate Positivity sticker in here, and I used these affirmations under that. Okay, can you see them good? All right. And then these bookmarks, which here I will show these to you right now too. Let me see if I can get you in shot here. These bookmarks, Bible book tags, I ordered from her. And look how pretty and florally they are and stuff. I love them. They're so good. And they're so easy to put on. You can reposition them if you mess up. Love that. But if you order book tabs from her, I ordered the small ones because it's a small Bible. But there's different sizes and stuff. And I tell you, you'll like them. You will like them. And they hold up. I've got them in several of my Bibles. And they hold up better than anything else. Okay, there's the table and contents. And then on the back of that, I put this one, which was the books of the Bible. See there? See there? Okay. Then, this is the books of the Bible. Let me get it in here without turning my stand over here. Like so. Okay. Oops. So I did that. And then comes my book markers, my page flags and stuff. Whoops. Sorry. Got you too close. Yeah, and these Bible book tabs are really, really nice. See them? You can see them pretty there. They're so easy to put on too. And this size is perfect for a compact Bible. Perfect. And I really like them. So, anyway, I just wanted to tell you all, if you want to order some off an Etsy shop, that she is really, really good. I really like her a lot. It's a great place to order your stickers and everything like that from. She's got all kinds of stuff to choose from. And probably if you had a special request, I'd say if she can do it, she definitely will hook you up. She's very accommodating, and I really like that a lot. But I wanted to share that with you. Okay, and even though we're not doing that 365 days of kindness every day, I thought I'd go on and read this one to you for today anyway. And it is for today, and let me see. It is, let's see, Share My Cross. It's called Share My Cross. Here you go, okay. And it says, Jesus summoned the crowd along with his disciples and had them gather around. And he said to them, if you truly want to follow me, you should at once completely disown your own life. And you must be willing to share my cross and experience it as your own, as you continually surrender to my ways. Now that is in Mark 8:34. Mark 8:34. And the devotion says, it is true that God has so many promises and good things for your life. But there are times when Christianity requires you to carry burdens and pains that cause you to wonder if following Christ is just too hard. You might have to take a stand for integrity or truth that means exposing a friend's wrongdoing. You might be left out of workplace conversations because your colleagues know you won't gossip. You might even have a friend or spouse be disloyal to you because of what you believe. Remember the words of Jesus that you will share in his suffering. Be encouraged that this means you will also share in the resurrected life. There will be joy as a result of surrender. And an act of kindness says, make up a treat basket for a child in your neighborhood. And we do go through a lot. I mean, when you're a Christian and, you know right from wrong, you know what your conscience tells you, the Holy Spirit, whatever, will tell you, give you an inkling that, you're not supposed to be doing that, Sheree, and you're not supposed to. And that shows that you know better. And it's hard sometimes not to join in the gossip. And it's hard, not to be one of the group. And it's hard not to watch things on TV that you shouldn't watch because they've got maybe a bad word or a bad message or something like that in there. People want to go see a movie, but then you've heard, oh, that's not a very good movie as far as language and stuff. And you're like, well, no, I don't think I want to go. And they're like, you too good to go to a movie? It's like, well, yeah, I am kind of, because I'm a Christian and I don't like that. I'm no better than anybody, but I'm not joining a club that I don't think I should be in neither, And we have to make decisions like that. It's hard. And one day you might make a decision like that for the good, and then a week from now you might slip and make a decision to go to see a movie that's not good, and then you're in with the crowd, but your conscience is bothering you because the whole time you're sitting there, you're probably thinking, I shouldn't be here, I shouldn't be here, I shouldn't be here, and you can't even enjoy yourself anyway, so why even put yourself in that predicament to go? So life's full of choices, and we make good ones and we make bad ones. That's why it's called a choice. And we just have to try to do better. Ask God for forgiveness and mean it. Not just do it passively, like, okay, God, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And then, no, next week, I'm going to be back at it again. No, that's not the same thing. You can't do that. You can't say you're a Christian online and then cuss and carry on in your post or be there drinking a beer or whatever. But then on Sunday, you're like, oh, I'm checked into the church and I love Jesus. Well, no, yeah, you are going to find Jesus there, yes. And Jesus is for everybody, yes. But you can't portray yourself one way, but not live the life that you should be trying to live to do better for yourself. It's hard for me to explain that, but I hope you know what I'm saying. Yes, it's good to go to church. And no, we're not all perfect because we sit in a church. By no means. But we have got to try and be more Christ-like because that's the way he wants us to be. He don't want us to be of this world and act like the people of this world do. We need to be better and set a better example for other people because if they know we're Christians, they're watching us. And even if they're not watching us on purpose, as in they're watching us, they're not saying, oh, Sheree, let's see what she does. I want to see what she's doing today. I mean, just in everyday life, they just see what we're doing. They're not even thinking about it. But then maybe later on in the day, they're like, you know what? She was in there gossiping in the break room. And she's supposed to be a Christian. I just happened to be reflecting on my day and happened to think that she was in there and she was gossiping. It's just stuff like that. And nobody does it to be mean, but it's just life. It's human nature. You notice stuff, you say things. It's just the way we are. We're flesh. We're flesh, okay? And we're not perfect. We're not supposed to be perfect. Only Jesus is perfect. And that's, the Trinity is it. Perfect. Other than that, no. So, anyway, just watch what you do. Watch what you say. But have fun. Just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you don't have to have fun or you don't get to have fun. We do have fun. A lot of fun. We laugh. We carry on. I've said it before. We're made in his image because he laughed and carried on. If Jesus wasn't a regular person to the people that he was around, okay, and that was around him, that watched him grow up, yes, he was not a sinner, no, but he was a regular kid, a regular guy that I'm sure he carried on with his brothers. He probably played practical jokes on them, laughed and cut up and stuff in a good way. But if he wasn't a likable person, if he wasn't that way, then nobody would have paid any attention to anything he said. I mean, if he went out there, being a sinner and then trying to tell people how to live right, He would be a hypocrite. Nobody paid attention to that guy, But yeah, we have to be more Christ-like the best that we can in our flesh, okay? And just strive to do better, and set a good example. And if you mess up, with somebody or something, apologize. Say, look, I was in here yesterday and you all was in here with me and we was talking and, you all do you and that, and whatever you do is up to you. But I shouldn't have been in on that. I admit I was wrong. And I just want to say, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been in on that. I know better for me. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry and that I apologize to God and everything. And I'm going to try to do better. I'm not perfect. And people will respect you better for that than being a hypocrite. Going to church on Sunday, but in Monday morning, you're in there talking about everybody you can think of about what they did over the weekend. You know what I mean? So just try to do better. I'm not downing nobody because, hey, I ain't no saint. I do bad stuff, gossip and stuff all the time. I ain't going to lie to you. I'll tell you that all the time. I'm not perfect. But I know better, and I know when I know better. And when I do something, I try to make it right. And I always apologize to God and try not to do it again. And that's what we're supposed to do. It's all we can do is strive to do better. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to check out the Spring Toad. She's got a real nice shop, and I think you'll love her stuff. And remember to live, love, laugh, and laugh some more because laughter is the best medicine. And I hope to see you back here soon. I don't know when, but I will try to get back on here as soon as I can. And I thank you for watching. You all have a great day. Bye-bye.